Hey guys, Cardiac Killer here with another walkthrough video for Actraiser Renaissance. In this video, we are gonna be finishing up Northwall, and then moving on to the next area. At some point after we're done with these, I am going to be making another video that's going to have the locations of the bonus scrolls that you can get to raise your MP. So these guys with the shields are kind of annoying. You saw them a little bit in Act 1. But the easy way to be able to deal with them is to kind of just duck under their attacks. And then, you know, hit them when their shield's down. Either that, or you can just throw a fireball at them. Fire works really great here. Obviously, Northwall being a land of ice, you're going to be getting a lot of enemies that are going to be, you know, kind of weaker against fire. As you can see, I just kind of wrecked that guy with that fire ability there, and I don't even have any magic bonus yet. And plus, not only that, but after you use the fire, then it imbues your attacks with fire damage for a little bit. Ow. Probably should have ducked under that. Ow. Mistimed that, but that's okay. Music's so good, too. I always did enjoy. Oh, okay, I forgot about you. He's annoying. And I will cover this again in the video that does the flags. Okay, yeah, so I have to stay on to go up. Yeah, so with this little lift here, you have to stay on to go up to where you want to go, because as soon as you get off, it will start to drop. Even in any kind of capacity, even just jumping like you were seeing. But yeah, I will kind of touch on it again in the video with the flags, but you will absolutely have to do multiple run-throughs of some of the levels to be able to get all of the flags, just because some of the levels have different paths that you could take, and because of that, it's going to require multiple runs, just because you have to do multiple runs to take the different paths. I'm even going to wonder if I'm going to hit all of the full bonus or not on this. Oh! So this part is kind of annoying, as you can see, with all the bubbles, because the bubbles will go different heights, and they'll react different ways and things like that. If you see your bubbles start to shake, kind of like the one that I'm standing on right now, you see it kind of start quivering a little bit, that's when you know it's getting close to breaking and you need to get off of it. The area is kind of annoying because there's a lot of platforming and there's a lot of the little floaty obstacles and things like that to kind of get in your way. Oh, okay, there we go. Ow. Like that thing. The good thing about it is when the stuff runs its course, then it breaks. Ow. Damn. Okay, yeah, I'll absolutely get the bonus. These blue ones are kind of annoying to deal with. The blue little floaties like this. Because those ones, unlike the other ones, they don't disappear when they do their course. They stay and they're just annoying. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go this way. Ow, ow, ow. And with the bubbles, they do have a certain height limit to them, but as long as you don't just stand on them, like these ones you can see it was kind of shaking a little bit, so I had to get off, or else I was probably gonna break. That's what I was talking about. It's annoying because you mess up like that, and then you're having to redo a bunch of stuff. Okay, so now we're at the top. Don't have to worry about it. Get our bonus. So we got a little bit of a low MP here, so we're potentially gonna die from this fight, because this fight's kind of annoying against this bird. This fight was way easier back in the original because he was predictable with his movements. Here, he's not as predictable. Because he can do that, and then he has like a laser attack that he can do while he's in the air like that. Then he can do that. When he roars is usually when he's doing this. So you'll want to keep an eye out for that. Crystals is a new one. I can't say I've seen the crystals before, but might just not have paid attention to that. Oh yeah, you're done for now. But yeah, the fight can be annoying, but you just have to take that fight slow. You can't rush through that one like you can some of the other ones, because if you rush through it, you're gonna mess up. And so then after you finish Act 2, when you go to the world map for the first time, you get this. Because now Tanzra is upset. Because we've been kicking the hell out of every one of his minions, and he's not happy about it. And so before we go in there, though, we're gonna do just a quick little double check of all of our areas to make sure there's not any side quests that we're missing. Try to sneak out another level before we go in. And you can see all quests completed means that everything is done. So we probably could have just checked this way. Master profile, we need 150. So even though I have a quest to gather fruit from the farms here, I like doing this just because it gives my people something to do. Since we have to wait anyways. Plus, if nothing else, if I do it this way, maybe I get another farm somewhere. That helps that quest go a little bit faster also. Now all we have to do is just wait. Every now and then we'll pick up some more side quests, which will help us with what we're trying to do, which is get experience to level up. And then yeah, once we get this next level, then we're gonna go into Deathheim. Yes, that must be all the big stuff we're gonna get. I would have to look back and see on some of my other saves to see if I've actually snuck out a 400 or not. And so now we go into the Deathheim. And Deathheim is an interesting place because it's not a true area like any of the other places we've been to so far. This is basically just one giant fight. So you have to make sure you're prepared. That's part of why we went and got that extra level. Which we could probably do all the side quests that we have to get another level to go in. But we're gonna see what happens as is first off. Probably be a good idea to save it just in case, because things can get a little bit ridiculous. And then we go in and make it happen. So if you were paying attention to the Act 2 fights, the Act 2 boss fights, you will notice that you are fighting all of the Act 2 bosses. And each boss that dies, it gives you a bunch of, crystals and stuff to upgrade you, since you don't get any actual enemies to fight other than these. And doing these fights without any obstacles and stuff to have to worry about definitely helps some of them, but at the same time you have to be careful with your movements, otherwise you will absolutely expose yourself. And just in case you've taken a bunch of damage and stuff like that, you do get health ups as well. Health and magic ups mid-fight, so it's not like you have to worry entirely about, you know, doing it all without getting anything. Like, you do at least get some. You just have to make it that far first. This fight sucks. That is not the one I said, but okay, that works. Now that's the one I wanted. This one is the only one that actually gives you any of the things that you had in level, because this one, with how this boss works, like, you have to be in the air to damage him, and so you need the little platforms. Ow. He caught me off guard with that. There's the roar. Oh wow, I actually timed that in a good spot. Not that one though. And then there's a bonus up, there's all my bonuses, and now it's time. This fight does get kind of annoying. Ow! Absolutely take the advantage and opportunity to heal when you can, because this fight sucks. Now, as you can see, I'm running low on magic, which is kind of not good. But that's okay, because I have my shield, which means that even if I die here, it's okay, because even if I was to die there, it's okay, because I would come back with a little bit of health and a little bit of magic, which would help me exactly how I wanted it to. So at that point, with the low health and everything, I could afford to go all in. But if you are not comfortable and you don't trust it, do not rush it, because if you rush it, you're going to lose, and you're going to have to redo the whole fight over again. I don't think you'll necessarily have to redo from the start, but I know you at least would have to redo the Tanzra fight again, and that fight alone is annoying. So that's Actraiser Renaissance. You know, that's the main part of the game. From this part here, it's now just going through all of the places, all of the 6 areas that you just did, you know, and are looking back on the things that you have accomplished. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, anything like that. And we will see you all in the next one.